You're doing. So this ticket is from Gatwick to London Thames Link, but doesn't say what London Thames Link means exactly. So can you just explain to me, Greg, how
what I've done
this
is
ticket is meant to?
I've already explained it.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it very, very simple.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm recording it,
Okay, no problem. That's fine. Okay.
It's cool, but for your own personal work, you want to do it. I'm not going to be an idiot about it.
Sure.
London Thames Link, as I explained, covers you as far as St Pancras on this train. You've boarded this train at St Pancras. You took a previous train from Gatwick to St Pancras.
So I've taken the wrong train anyway now, because this on the board it said whatever it said. The train arrived, and even the signs on the
board it said the Bedford train had arrived.
Yeah, Bedford train. And there's another one
that the Bedford train had arrived. It was announced by the guy on the platform that the first stop on the train would be St Albans. Yeah, right. And if you boarded there, I don't know how you missed that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two boards, and I was looking at both boards, and one of them was saying.
Look, it was announced, and it showed on the board. This is the Bedford train. First stop will be St Albans. Okay. When you stepped on the train, driver announced it as well. Bedford service.
What was the next one?
St Albans.
Do you see what the next one was?
To be honest, I don't know what the next one during was. I didn't look, to be honest. Yeah. Okay.
So that was stopping at Mill Hill and the other stops after that. So again, those signs are confusing. That's what I'm saying. There's two monitors saying first train, second train.
So again, back to where we was prior to putting this on. I'm going to show you a penny today for your travel between St Albans and St Pancras, or St Pancras, St Albans, whichever way train you're going to say. Okay. So do you have some identification on yourself?
So what am I right here? I don't quite understand, the penalty. I've explained the situation. I've gotten the wrong train.
But
it's not. I have to actually go back the other way.
I've listened to everything you've had to say for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
An actual 5 minutes, and I've come to the conclusion that you willfully boarded this train going to destination. My opinion. Okay. So for that, your whole destination, your whole journey was based around you going to Mill Hill. You're taking a train from Gatwick, change at St Pancras, and boarded the first train that goes up to St Albans. Okay. Your rights here are provide your information or don't provide your information. If you don't provide your information, then we'll call the transport police. If you don't provide your information to them, you will be arrested for fare evasion. Okay. Kind of as simple as that. You deal with me, it's a civil matter. I issue you with a penalty. You dispute the penalty or pay the penalty. That's up to you, whichever which way you want to do it. Okay. But one of those kind of has to happen. So ball's in your court with that. You say either I'll provide that or I won't provide that. And then,
no worries. Yeah. So let me just explain very politely again. Definitely boarded the wrong train because I don't live in St Albans.
This part. Yeah. With the greatest respect, you're going to be wasting your time. I have made up my mind. I have listened to you for the last 6 minutes now, okay, of your explanations. It stops there. I'm asking you to provide your information, okay?
Right.
And if you wish to appeal, again, you have 21 days to do that. Yeah. Right. So what I require from you now is either you pass the information,
right?
Because I've got to. My cup is full of listening to your story.
Sure.
Yeah. In a non-rude way. I have made my decision. It's not going to change.
Okay.
So I'm asking you for that information. If you want to appeal, you'll have 21 days to do that. So can you provide me with that information?
So if I give you that and you issue a penalty, whatever it is, for that, I have 21 days to pay it or appeal. Either way. Yeah. Is that correct? Yeah. Okay. So in terms of that, you think I've willfully boarded this train to go to St Albans?
What I require from you. Identification, name, address, please.
That's fine. I can maybe do that.
We've done this. It's already on there. But I
just want to know.
I know you're recording this. You can listen to that as many times as you like.
No. I want to send it, of course, as well. Yeah. I'll give it to.
We've come to the conclusion that it was there. It's been announced. It's been announced.
Right.
It's been announced.
No,
it's on the screen.
It is.
And I was stood there, so I know that.
Yeah. It was not so clear on the board either. As I said, there was train 1, train 2. It's showing scrolling and information. Just not quite that clear. So I'm going to provide it, but you can see my home address on it.
Yes.
My home address is very close to Mill Hill, so it is where I'm going. Kingsbury is near Mill Hill. It's not St Albans. So you have a right to change your mind if you understand what I'm trying to say there.
You also have the right
So
to
it
change your
saves-
mind when you're stood at a station and think, I might want to go here, I might want to go there. Yeah?
But once you get on the train, it's not so easy to get off. Our friend here, I think he also tried pressing the button to open the door. I think he got on the wrong one as well, maybe. I know you're doing your job, but there's an element of
Discretion.
listening and discretion. Yeah, exactly.
I know. That's why I listened for so long, and I come to my conclusion, and I made my decision once again.
Okay, sure. I will appeal.
Ultimately, it's on me to.
Yeah, I will appeal. That's fine. And then, yeah.
Listen, I encourage you to do so.
I've just come from Gatwick. Obviously, I've got my suitcase with me and all the rest of it. It's going to be a waste of my time to go to St Albans and come back. But nothing I can do about that. Pretty sure the machine at Gatwick also, when I pressed Thameslink, it just said the next page was just the fare. It didn't have option of St Pancras or Farringdon or anything else, or Mill Hill or anything like that. Yeah, I know you're saying you should just press Mill Hill on the thing.
What's the ticket up against? The ticket, please.
The ticket.
will shortly be arriving at St Albans City.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
If you wish to appeal against it, you can do it online here, or you can do it handwritten letter to this address here, okay?
Okay.
If you wish to pay, you can scan this QR code here with the camera on your phone.
Okay.
It'll bring you up a payments page. You need to add this reference number and your surname. The outstanding amount is £56.40. You'd have 21 days to either pay that or appeal against it. If you don't do either of those within the 21 days, it will go up £50. Okay. Obviously, if you just ignore it or whatever, it will keep going up in increments. It'll never be more than sort of £50. So do one of the other within the 21 days, which gives you until the 6th. Okay. So appeals there, payment there. Whichever one you use, you're going to need your unique reference number. Okay.
Right. Okay.
If you're travelling back down to Millville, you will need to show this to the guys at the gate. You'll be able to get yourself a ticket to go back down to Millville, okay?
Okay.
Obviously, we're out of St Albans now. I do appreciate you've got some
Yep.
discount.
Yep. Okay. Thanks.